So they knew, Dorcas is still free. But my relationship, you know, we broke up with that lady, and then now I asked her out because I knew that really this is what I want.
It was like almost immediately, according to what people saw. But then I think they had their issues for some time, which I don't know how long it was. So some of the people were like, Elisha is using you as a rebound. He's been dumped and he's just looking for a girl who'll accommodate him. He's going to leave you, you know. All those things came up. Some people were like, Dorcas has interfered into Elisha's relationship and that's why they've broken up, you know. Some, like, it was a lot going on. Some people we knew who are older even went to Elisha and gave him my whole life story. Like, a mama went and told him that this Dorcas is a guy's person. She's always out with men. She's always, which it's not a lie, but it's not in the way she was putting it. Because most of my friends were guys, and most of them were people we did mission together. So after mission, we would go to a restaurant and eat. You know, mechoka, you're tired, you eat, you hang out together. So she went kind of tarnishing my name to him, told him about the guy I was dating before and so many things. But now the thing is, before that, I had like opened up my heart and shared everything with him. So by the time he's calling me to say, because he had gone to take lunch in that place and the person used to serve there, and now they were saying everything. So he calls me, he's like, and who is so and so? I'm like, you remember the person I told you about, the guy, this woman was like this and this to them, and so what happened? So by the time I was like reminding him, he was like, oh, okay, it's that. So that like kind of saved me a lot because I already shared my life with him, so he knew. So it was like, so this woman had just her own intentions, which were not really right. But for me, my siblings were in for it. My close circle, I had like 4 friends, they were so happy about it because they would tease me every time about him. So now finally when I told them, they're like, we always saw it coming, but not everybody. Most people, like the ladies who wanted him and stuff, they were disappointed. So it was hard until we had to do a day of intentionally walking on campus together so that they can actually see this thing is happening. You know, it's not because we used to be like chini ya maji, but now we're like, you know what, we are tired. So let them see and just have something concrete to talk about now. Yeah.
Wow.
No preparation.
There was literally nothing. Me, I just went to town, I got a good ring, and then we were in, on campus, I was sharing a house with like 2-3 guys, and then so I was alone in the house, so I asked her to come to the house, and then we were having a chat, and then I went to my knee and put on the ring.
No, he skipped details. So we had moved, because you know, remember we said we were staying on campus with my parents. My parents, my dad and mom were pastors, and we came to Kenya like years back. And so on campus, before AIU became AIU, it was next. So pastors used to stay on campus with their families. So now it's reached the time now, it's a university, we needed to vacate. So we left, we moved out to our place. So this day, I was like clearing with school. So he told me, come on campus, we need to meet and talk. So I came, but he was not there. So I waited for him for over 3 hours. I was so tired and angry. So I wanted to go home, and then he comes, he says, please take me to the house. I need to pick something, then I escort you to the stage so you can get a matatu. So I went, we reached there, then we sat in the sitting room, because they had a sitting room. And he just goes on his knees. He gives me a ring, and I'm like, wait a minute. This is nothing I ever expected as a proposal. So he gave me the ring. In fact, I wore the ring on my right hand, this side, so that nobody could even notice what's going on. And I'm like, just like that. He's like, yeah. Then he's like, hey, maybe we will do a proposal, a good event later on. But that never happened.
Wow.